Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. How are all my wonderful fairies doing today? Hello Terry Lynn. I don't know who all's here. Hello Wicca. We'll wait for everybody to get here, or at least some of you to get here. Otherwise you guys get to see it all by yourselves. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Hi Mackie. I did see your video come up. Can you hear me? Busy organizing? Yeah, that happens. Okay, good. With the member streams, I have a tendency to mess them up. So, hello, Dawn. Oh, it seems that our it's not just our members coming in. That's weird. Okay, well, oh well. If it seems that our members are not the only ones coming in for some reason. Oh, I don't know. We'll just run it for everybody then. I don't know what happened. Okay, well, that's weird. Okay. Well, I will wait for a little while then. I guess there's everybody's coming in. I had this set as a live stream for members only, but okay. Okay, I don't know. YouTube decided, no, everybody gets to see it, but that's okay. All the more the merrier. It just means I don't have to do this again next week. I'll do a different thing for the members later. Hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Sometimes it does that. It was weird because I looked at it when I popped out the chat and it said that it was members only. So, I don't know. Hello Shannon. Hello Wickabella. Hello Christina. Hello Yvonne. Hello Mackie. Hello Terry Lynn. Hello everybody. As you all know, I went shopping yesterday. I went shopping and I bought things, and Shannon's going to have to show me how to use some of them because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Okay. That's all right. Hello, Christina. Like I said, I'll do it. I'll do a different one later for members for the members only stream. So I went shopping. Me and Alex went shopping, and yeah, it's so cute. And we went to the Meri artist, and it is listed below the video in the description for the website. Yes, make sure you're in live chat. And me and Alex went shopping. I don't go shopping very often, but we decided road trip. Oh no. Okay, so I bought a couple of things. Quite a few of them I don't know how to use. Some of them I know how to use just fine, but some of them not so much. So we will do a quick flip through of this book because it's adorable. Yes, yes. They have a great selection of open stock for the Prismas, the Polys, and a bunch of other things. They don't have a lot of open stock on the Derwent stuff though. Oh yes, that will make you sick a little bit. I hope you feel better soon, Dawn. Okay, so let's take a look at this book because it's so cute. It's a Welcome to Oz adult coloring book by Eric Shanauer, um, and it's just adorable. There's our, and the paper in this book is so nice. And it has a little blurb from the book that the picture is from, which is really cool too. The paper in this book is a good cardstock type of paper. It's quite thick. This is Jack Pumpkinhead Rides the Sawhorse. This one is Stealing Mince Pies. The Tin Woodman Magnetized. Hey, Alex! This one is Ozma of Oz. This is the Gnome King. The Royal Gardens of Oz. The Cowardly Lion. The Tin Man of Oz. Nick Chopper, the Tin Man of Oz. This is the Diamond Swan. Seegra Wakes Up. The Tick-Tock, the Clockwork Man. Yeah, long time no see, Alex. uh, you're a silly girl. And Shannon, I found something with books. So I'm going to color this one for your tag. This one is The Wizard of Oz advises Jack the Pumpkinhead. Jack Pumpkinhead. The Hungry Tiger. Hello, Dion. The Scarecrow and the Patchwork Girl. Mr. Wogglebug meets the King. The Ride in the Red Wagon. Old Mombi. The Visitors from Oz. Dorothy and Glinda. Bucky and Davy Jones. I think this one should be this way. Big whale. The Whale Boat. This one is Meri uses her wits. This one should also be this one is Finding the Woozy. And this one is King Rinkatink. Oop. This one is Combo and Friends. And of course, the most popular man in Oz. Yes, it is, Dion. So this is the most popular man in Oz. And the Patchwork Girl of Oz. And Ozma consults with Glinda the Good. And we're off to see the wizard. And then this one here is The Many Faces of Oz. And it just it goes, and it goes, and then it goes some more. Yes. I think it has all little bits from different Oz books. So I think it's from all different Oz books. Not only The Wizard of Oz, but The Marvelous Land of Oz, The Lost Princess of Oz, The Scarecrow of Oz, The Purple Prince of Oz. So the Wizard of Oz books actually was a huge series of books, not just one book. So it has all sorts of things. And that's the back cover. All right, so that's the one book that I got. I was I behaved myself in the book department. Yes, dear. Is public. Yes, I have figured that out. It is. It's really cool. And then I bought these. They are Jacquard Luminary metallic acrylics. This one is super sparkle and this one is bright gold. And they're really pretty. Do you want to see them? Do you want to see them on paper? Let's put them on paper. So we'll put the gold on one and the other one on the other. This won't be a permanent swatch thing, but we'll light it up. So this is bright gold. I bought it to do like gold works on pages, so I don't have to think of gold colors. And it's sparkly. And it's a nice thick paint too. You don't need a whole lot. I will have this jar forever. I think she meant foot. She doesn't speak English very well, so I think she meant her foot. So it's nice and bright and shiny. So rinse that off. And use my paper towel. So that's the gold. That's funny. She's watching you, Shannon. And this one here is the super sparkle. And it's a white, but it's so sparkly. and very, very glittery. It's really thick too. So that is the acrylic stuff that I bought. I also bought some mementos because I have the chalk inks, but I didn't have any actual water base. So sometimes with these, I have seen they had so many pretty colors, and I'm kind of glad that I wasn't oohing and awing them too much when my husband was watching. Oh, this one seems to be dry. Does anybody know how to make an ink pad not dry? It's brand new, but it's not picking up any ink. I will have to contact them about that one. But it's a very pretty purple. Yeah, this one is the Luminary Super Sparkle. Store it upside down? Okay. Oh, there goes the lid. So that's the purple. Okay. And we're going to wipe off the daubber. See, this one I just did a couple little dabs and it filled it right up. Oh, it's a pretty color. It's such a pretty color. That one is Rosebud. Hi, Bee. So this one here is trying to see with it. I think this one's lavender. But I lost the lid under my desk, so. Hold on a sec. I get it. It's a pink. It's a very, very pink. It's a deep pink. Okay. So the first one is called Lulu Lavender. But I'm going to put the lid on it and store it this way. Now we'll wash off the pink. Because we don't want any pink in our blue. And this one here is called Summer Sky. Because I like using these for skies. It is a neon color, definitely. So I'll store them upside down, and hopefully the ink will come down a little bit because the blue was a little dry too. Yes, it's definitely blue. So I got a lavender, a pink, and a blue in the inks. Not like I needed any more inks, but still. Come on. Yeah, it is good. It's a good sky color to add to my light sky colors. Okay, so those are the inks that I bought. Now, here's another type of ink that I bought. And I only bought 2 of them because they perplexed me. So this one here is a purple color. And as you can see, when you put it down, it's very purple. It's a jelly roll. But if you let it sit for a minute, can you see it going to gold? Isn't that cool? As it dries, it turns gold. is like cool. They're called Jelly Roll. These ones are Jelly Roll Gold Shadow, and they also have a silver shadow as well. Very pink, and then as it dries, it turns into gold. Yeah, it's not quite dry yet. It still has some of the color showing. Awesome. Welcome, Crashes, to my unprivatized private stream. I don't know why, but YouTube decided that it was not going to make it private, so it's okay. Yeah, for some reason it took my member stream public, so it's fine. So as it dries, it turns gold, and it seems to have a bit of a purple around the edge. Same with this one, it has a bit of a pink around the edge, which is really cool. But if you turn it over, no, on regular paper, if you turn it over, you can see all the colored ink. It's very, very cool. So I got two of those. So I got a purple and a pink. Because what I was expecting was it to have the pink on either side with a bit of gold in it. But yeah, not so much. But that's okay. And then I got some of these. I'm going to take that pricey tag off. They were only $4.69 for the one blender pencil and a full bright. I've never used the blender pencil yet before, so I want to use the blender pencil. So I did get one of those. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying is they have the gold shadow that I got, and they have a silver shadow as well, which is really cool. Stupid blender pencils. I have never used it, so I figured I would give it a try. Hello, Mona. And then I bought one of these, and it's a Uniball Signio white gel pen. And it's really white. And it just glides right on there. It's really cool. Because you can never have too many white gel pens, especially ones that stay white. And then the big things I bought. Who wants to see big things? Does anybody want to see big things? I don't know how to use these. I bought them because I've seen people use them, and I have no idea how to use them. But I bought a set of, it's only a 40 set, but I think that's pretty much all I'd ever need. The Caran d'Ache Aquarelle, Neocolor 2 Aquarelles. Now I'm not sure how to use these. So if anybody knows how to use these or has used these on their channel, point me in that direction. Because yeah, I have no clue. So we're gonna play with them. Yeah, Neos. Neos. So I think you can put them down like this. And then take a brush. Well, how to use them, first of all. Ooh. Okay, so they just melt. I've never used them before, so. Yeah, yeah, I have a palette ready for them for these as well as the other thing that I bought because we'll be playing with these for a little bit here. Oh, fairly dry too. Cool. So, sort of like the King Arts. Okay, okay. All right. Well, that's cool. I like that. They are really pretty, and they are really pretty with water. So you could probably just take it straight off the end too. Million times more awesome. Okay. Well, I will be playing with these. I did get a 40 set because it had lots of colors, and it was the largest set there, and I looked at them and I went, oh, those are nice. I've heard lots of good things about them, and they're really pretty. And I put them back on the shelf. And my husband picked them up and said, oh, well, that's not the biggest set, and found the biggest set and put them in the cart. Awesome. Okay. So I got those. And it was the last box on the shelf, so. Awesome. Hello. Russ, how are ya? Yeah, my husband, he he's so cute. I was on the fence about them. So, it's a wax-based watercolor crayon. They're really pretty. Yeah, they're a water-soluble wax pastel, is what it says. But they're really, really, really pretty. Um, okay. Very, very good information, Shannon. Thank you. I have missed you, Ross. I'm so glad you're here. I went shopping. I went shopping with my husband, which is always worse. So he decided that I needed to have them, so I have them. Because as we're going through the store, he goes, what about that? What about that? And everything he pointed out, I already have. Okay, well, drive safely. Though I will have to pick your brain about this one too. So this is the next purchase. And this one also I assume is like the gel sticks. Yes, he always makes sure my wish list is empty. He spoils me. So these are the Faber-Castell gelatos. And again, I assume that they are like the gel sticks. So you put them on the palette. And you take your brush. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, there's some stamps and a palette knife and a brush. So I'm going to pick it up dry first and see how it does dry. Switch you. Move things over. So it does not do a whole lot with this brush anyway, dry. So let's put some water on it. Ooh, pretty color. It's a very, very pale purpley pink color, but it's got a little bit of pearl essence in it. Here, I'll switch you over. So it's a really pretty color. And it just seems to cling to this brush for long periods of time too. Like it goes a long way. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. This is just a test sheet. It's not the actual swatch sheet. I'm going to swatch these on just so you know. Yeah, they're gelatos by Faber-Castell. I'm going to rinse that off. All right, let's take another look at a different one. Pick a color, any color. Let's do pink. Let's do a pink. And let's see if we can do them dry. So I've got passion fruit. You use them all the time, Dawn? Ooh, that's pretty. So let's try this dry. So we're going to take a finger dauber here. We're going to pick it all up. Ooh, it sort of kind of disappeared into the finger dauber. Ooh. Yeah, so you can use them dry too pretty well, very easily as well. And they just keep going. Ooh. Let's see if we... Hello, JJ, if I didn't say hello, and hello, Mandy, if I didn't say hello. I'm missing everybody coming in. I'm sorry. Yeah, they are very pretty. What other colors do we have here? Trying to play with them all. Ooh, pretty. There's tape holding them in place. So we've done them on the palette wet and on the palette dry. Let's try on the paper. Well, so they don't seem to break up as well on paper without a lot of movement and friction. So let's try with the water. So let's see how they do with water on paper. Okay. So I've got a line here and I've got the Faber-Castell brush here. And they don't seem to do as well on the paper as on the palette. So I think it's something I would definitely use the palette with, because they don't dissolve as easily as, say, the Neos. Interesting. So we're going to put some on the palette. Pick it up with the brush. Oh yeah, much better on the palette. Okay, so we'll definitely have to be using those on the palette. Yeah, they work really well on the palette, not so much directly on the page. I want to figure out how to use these stamp things with them at some point though. So I'm just going to dry off this brush. And they stained my brush really good too. Yeah, my King Arts do the best on the palette too. But I wanted to give it a shot. So I have a full set of those. I have the Dolce 2 gift set. And it's got a really good range of colors in it. Switch back over here. So it has some lovely light purples into the darker purples and some really nice brown tones as well. Like, what color is this? This one is ice rose. And cinnamon. And then into some grays and whites and pinks. And a really bright orange. Like, that's really bright. Very, very bright. And then into some yellows and greens and blues. Really pretty. It came with 3 different little stamps and a palette knife. What do you use the palette knife? Does anybody know? Ah, okay. Yes, very Halloween orange or fluorescent orange. I'm not sure what to use the palette knife for, because it comes with a palette knife. Just to cut it off and smush it around, or? I'm not sure. Okay. That's very possible, Wicca. Very, very possible. All right, so those are the gelatos that I bought. And this, like, really, could I go to an art store and not buy a set of pencils? No. These are the Milan. They're a pencil out of Spain, and they are a wax-based pencil. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. This was the only set of pencils in the entire store, other than the Faber-Castell Gold Fabers and the Aqua pencils. This is the only set of actual colored pencils in the entire store that I didn't already have. Yeah. Never. But this was the only set that I had never seen before. So, and they only come in a 24 set. And they are numbered, or named, I should say, because they're not numbered, but they are named. I'll switch over to the close-up camera. The weird thing about them is they didn't smell of anything. So this one is apricot pink. They all have the 213 on it, so I don't think that's the color number. I think it's just the number for the series that this is from. So they're called Milan, and this is apricot pink. Most of the box, yes. Christina, they're called Milan. So we're going to do a really quick little swatch of them. So this one here is the apricot pink. I guess we should have done white first, but I think white is going to just show white. They're not too bad. This is on the Nina 35-pound cardstock. It's a nice skin tone, light skin tone or undertone. It's actually pretty. And they sharpen really nicely. Like I put them through the sharpener and just cranked it like twice and got that point. So they do really, really nicely in the sharpener. They seem to be quite soft too, because just doing that has taken the tip down to a wedge. This one here is called Tropical Yellow. And even right out of the box, it's nice and pigmented, not scratchy. And that's just a light hand. Here's a heavier hand. And this one here is Mustard Yellow. Ooh. I like a dark yellow, especially next to that bright yellow. Looks really good. Yes, when I bought them, they were wrapped. This one is Mandarin. I, of course, as soon as I got back in the RV, took all the wrappers off everything. I had to open everything. We had to play with it. That's a pretty orange. This one is Watermelon Red. Yes, they are an artist quality set. I have seen them on Amazon. After I bought these, I went and looked, and they are available on Amazon. But I was hoping I would be able to find a larger set, but I wasn't able to. All right, Dawn, well, enjoy your sleep. Thank you very much for coming in and hanging out. This one here is Strawberry Red. That's pretty too. Are the ones that you have dry pencil, or are they a creamy pencil? Because the first layer seems a bit dry, but then they feel creamier as you build up the color, which is cool. Does it? Okay, so they only make a 12 or a 24 set. So I have the biggest set. Huh? Always have to have full set. This one is Camellia Pink. It's bad when you can go into an art store and go, yep, have it, have it, have it. Don't like it. Don't want it. They had Copics there, and I looked at them, and I looked at them, and I looked at them, and went, yeah, no. More dry. Okay, good. Just making sure that maybe I didn't have some scratches that... Yeah, it is such a pretty pink, isn't it? This one here is Bloom Pink. Very pretty. I have one fly in my house that I can't seem to get rid of. Every time I grab the fly swatter, it disappears and you can't find the darn thing. As soon as you don't have the fly swatter handy, out it comes. That's pretty too. That's a pretty pink too. So that one is called Bloom Pink. And this one is called, ooh, oh, I know what this is. It's a plant. Uh, Bogan, Bogan, Bogan Vanilla. That one. Pink. It's a pink. It's a very purpley pink. Uh, why do they have to use big words on pencils? I know what plant it's from. I just can't say it. Words are hard. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And if you use markers all the time if for artist quality stuff, then definitely, look into the Copics because they are refillable and all that fun stuff. But, you know, for me, I'm not a huge marker person. God, that's a pretty color. I think my colors might be off on my camera. Hold on a sec. Let's check. Yeah, my bright is up too high. My bright is too high. Let's turn that down a little bit. Because that is really bright. Because the this pink looks more purple, like a purpley pink. I think my saturation's too high. There, that's better. That's better. That's more like it. The packaging is like this. And this one here is Queen Purple. And of course, for all of you that are here, I'm only going to be here for about another 15 minutes because I did plan this as my live stream for my members. So I do usually only do that for an hour. Ashley Colors is on at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and she will be doing her live stream at 1 o'clock. So as soon as I finish up here, make sure you go over to see Ashley Colors. You can get to Ashley's channel by hitting !Ashley. That one was Queen Purple. This one is King Purple. Isn't that cool? And yeah, so make sure you go over and give Ashley some love as well. I will be over there because I love Ashley. She's so cool. I'm glad she's back to live streaming after all of the theater stuff. And then I'm going to do a heavy hand as well. So far, these colors are really, really, really pretty. Awesome! This one is peacock blue. Not much of a peacock blue that I would consider to be a peacock blue, but it's a nice blue. It's a nice purpley blue. This one here is ocean blue. Definitely ocean blue. Now that I know what time it is, I'm trying to rush. I shouldn't be rushing. I just don't want to miss Ashley again. I missed her last week. For some reason, YouTube decided not to tell me when anybody's streaming lately. I've had to go through and unsubscribe and resubscribe to everyone for it to tell me whether or not people are streaming. And international people, it doesn't tell me until 2 days later. Like, I got a notification today about Tammy's stream yesterday. No, it was for Tammy's stream on Friday. I didn't get the notification for yesterday yet. Did I tell you what color that was? That was Mediterranean blue. I was too busy talking. This one here is turquoise. Ooh, pretty. The only reason why I saw Wicca's come up today is because it goes on my Discord page. Nice. Yeah, exactly. This one's grass green. Yeah, I'm not getting any of the notifications. And when I do get them, it just sits there saying live now, and I can't see nothing. And I just figure it's just the stream is over and YouTube has not shut it down yet. It's a nice grass green. My husband's having a good time with his friends. Thank you, Wicca. I appreciate that. They are they are wax-based, so they are fairly soft, but they are a drier soft. So they're not like Prismacolors where they're really smoosh soft, like doesn't matter how hard you press on it, you're going to smush the head of it. They are a bit drier. Now, like I said, I've never seen these pencils before. I saw them in the store. This is the first time I've used them. But they feel fairly soft, but not as soft as Prismas or as the Art Tracks. The Art Tracks are really soft too. So that one was Turtle Green. This one is Sand Brown. It's a good sand brown color. I like having at least one really good light brown color in a set. This is a pretty good one. Artrex or Artex, ARRTX, Artex. This is lava brown. Oh, this one now remember the only two I've sharpened are these is this one and the white. So the rest of these are not sharpened. They're directly out of the box. And a couple of them, like this one here, feels a little bit scratchy, but I think it's just because of the lack of sharpening. Nice color though. Yes. Yes, they are a wax-based pencil. And this one's earth brown. It's a nice one too. All right, 3 more pencils, guys, and then we'll head on over to Ashley's. Hello, Pamela. This one is wood brown. And we're going to all go over to Ashley's and yell, surprise, we're here. She's probably setting up right now going, where is everyone? Why is she streaming on a day that she's not supposed to be streaming? Because I accidentally made a public stream. But that's okay. I don't know about whether or not they're better than the new ones or the old ones. I've never had them before, but I really like them. They're really nice. Nice. Awesome, JJ. This one is elephant gray. So now you got your full Lumi set. Awesome. And elephant gray is a nice warm gray. And then, of course, we have black. This is jet black. Not just black, it's jet black. So if one of my mods can put up Ashley's channel address again for me, that'd be awesome. Or somebody else, just hit exclamation point Ashley. And we'll all go over and hang out with Ashley for a little while. And I'll have to figure out what to do for the members live stream because, you know, they were going to get a sneak peek, but now everybody gets this. So there is our jet black, and it is definitely jet black. Yes, gray is an awesome color. You can use it for so many different things. And Pamela, I keep on missing you in Discord. Come and hang out with us. Everybody come hang out with us. We do talk a lot in Discord. We color, that sort of thing. Make sure that I have been informed that it doesn't work very well on what is the other browser? It works great on the Google browser and stuff like that, but the Safari, it doesn't seem to work very well on Safari for some reason. I don't know why. You better. Don't make me show up on your stream and yell at you. I won't, but no, the Safari. People have been having troubles with Safari. So make sure you come hang out with us on Discord. They are very nice colors, and I will color with them and get a better feel for them. It would be funny. And it would be so out of character for me that people would go, "What did you do?" But so really quick recap here before we go over to Ashley. She'll be starting in 1 minute. We have the acrylic paint. We have the inks. We have some wonderful gel pens, some gelatos, and neo colors, and then we have a lovely set of pencils. And that is all of the wonderful things that I got yesterday. That we got yesterday when we went to the Meri Artist. Of course, the link for the Meri Artist is in the description of the video. So, head on over to Ashley's and I will see you all over there. Until next time, thank you all very much for watching. Always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. And never forget to relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. Until next time, bye-bye for now.